It's complicated, apparently. It's complicated because not everyone has the same definition. There is a definition that I like. It is a people of priests and elites and a moral vanguard. That can be an exception. Sadly, there is a deviation that has become the majority, called Talmudo-Zionist, gradually drifting towards racism, racial supremacism, violent theocracy, and I believe that all of this is confirmed both by the attitude of the Israeli state today, particularly towards the Palestinians, and recently in Gaza and also in France. For something even more worrying directly for us is the way in which a part of the French citizens who are French by the Concordat and by the Emancipation of 1791 increasingly consider themselves as a separate people, a state within the state, which defines itself racially by blood, and which today claims to fight for a foreign state, which is the state of Israel, which I remind you is a state that does not respect any international law, which is accused on numerous occasions of war crimes, and which violates UN resolutions since 1967. I believe that any honest individual of the Jewish faith who has torn the veil of tribal solidarity understands that my struggle is absolutely not an anti-Semitic struggle. Contrarily, I demonstrate a specific peril of a racist and brutal community tendency, which regrettably, in the final instance, will retaliate against the individuals controlling events. I insist manipulators are a minority within the community. As you know, CRIF, for example, representing the line I criticize, officially represents only one Jew out of 6. He represents 1 out of 6 in a community that doesn't exist in French law and the French constitution, as the French state recognizes nothing between the individual and the nation. Intermediary bodies dissolved during French Réveil, so communities don't exist. We're all citizens facing the nation. There you go, I'll finish.